Hey everybody, hope you're having a great day. I am back for another Young Living video, and today's going to be our first DIY video. And why am I talking about this? There are 1,000 DIY dishwasher pod videos out there, but I'm hopefully going to tell you a little bit of science, 2 tips that you didn't know before about DIY recipes, and let's talk about some ditch and switch. Why it's so important. I know in our house to have such harsh chemicals that we need to wear gloves and respirators to handle them, that they kill our kids. I mean, unintentional poisoning is the second leading cause of death in children, injury-related death. Unintentional poisoning is the leading cause of children 1 to 4 to be in the emergency room. What? It happens, and that's not even with our pets, and our pets can get into stuff. And it's crazy. You can do an app, Think Dirty, scan your product and find out what's in it. And I'm telling you, today we're doing dishwasher pods. Why? Because they're just as toxic as Tide Pods. Throughout the years, even like in 1998, it was showing that dishwasher pods were causing fetal demise and infertility and endocrine issues and huge issues. So when you look at these, they mention some chemicals like the sodium borate or the hydrozinc side, and those things are so toxic. But the scary thing is that even on their website, like mine, they don't even break down the wetting agent, the anti-foam agent, which are 2 out of the 3 most toxic part of these dishwasher pods, not to mention the color and the fragrance, which that's all they say, but those have another 300 ingredients. Some of them are like formaldehyde, some of them are toxic, and you don't want to be cleaning your dishes with this stuff. Some people say, how can it be affecting like reproductive, endocrine, and neurological? Well, you get absorbed through your skin by handling, and then also respiratory. When you're pouring like the powder in, you're breathing it in. That lovely lemon smell means you're breathing those molecules in. But also think about it, it's on your dishes. You are slowly and consistently absorbing some of these toxins through handling and eating off of your dishes and things that you prepare food with. Some companies have decreased the amount of these chemicals in their product, but that does not mean that they're safe. It doesn't mean that they don't cause respiratory issues and neurological symptoms and dermatological issues. They may not cause skin cancer, but they still cause skin irritation and allergies and burning sometimes. They still are considered hazardous. Look at the EWG rating has provided for your product. And another thing is that some people will say, well, I get the pods and I don't pour powder, so I'm fine. No, film forming agent or plastic coating is just as toxic. It's one of the 3 leading most highly toxic parts of the dishwasher pod. We need to ditch and switch. We need to ditch out the dangerous processed products and cleaners that we have in our house for a more non-toxic, chemical-free alternative, which is, yep, Thieves. And this doesn't have sodium borate. You can look at the label. It doesn't have the sodium xylene in it that causes dermatological issues. This is packed with some forms of alkalonic powder, some kind of sodium carbonate, and then a whole bunch of essential oils. For reals. So you can pour this directly into your dishwasher, or you can utilize it to make dishwasher pods, or you can just use, let's say you just got your initial wellness kit. Guess what? You can use lemon in your initial wellness kit to make these DIY dishwasher pods. Let me tell you 2 tips before I go. When you're doing DIY dishwasher pod recipes, and this is just a little FYI, hopefully I'm informing somebody about something, is that you're fighting stains, blood, vomit, wine, tomato, ketchup, whatever. It's all acidic, so it has a low pH. So when you want to combat it, when you want to break it down, you need something that's alkalotic with a high pH. So you want to use baking soda as the primary alkalonic powder agent. Don't use borax. That's sodium borate. That's the thing. In high amounts causes fetal demise, infertility, and endocrine toxicity. And even at lower amounts, it's still toxic. Super washing soda. It is less harsh. There's a couple of alternatives to borax, but they're unedible, and you need to have gloves to handle them, and you can't breathe them in. So why are you mixing stuff to put on your dishes? And I know, don't use them. just use baking soda. And second tip, we're doing a acid versus alkalotic battle. Don't have that fun fight start before the stain removing process. So what that means is, in your recipe, don't put an acidic liquid in with your alkalotic powder. They're going to neutralize each other. So don't put lemon juice and don't put vinegar in your DIY recipes because they won't work the best that they could. So that's a little FYI. This is just dishwasher pods, but get Thieves soap. If you don't have Thieves soap, you can do this DIY recipe here for a hashtag throwback almost Thursday video. And if you guys liked it and you liked the information, thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed, hit that button below, and I will see you guys next week. Have a great weekend, and I love you guys.
Hey everybody, happy 4th of July. So this evening we're making homemade dishwasher tabs. So what you're going to do is first gather your stuff. Get your cube trays or your mold trays, something to mix in, a spoon. You're going to need baking soda, citric acid powder, a dishwasher soap of your choice. We have Dawn here. And then the essential oil of your choice. We're doing lemon, but you can do lemon or you could do the citric fresh. There we go. Okay. So the first one, the first ingredient is 1 cup of baking soda. And so we've already dumped that in. Then we have 1/4 of a cup of citric acid. Boom. Then we have 1 tablespoon of dish liquid soap. Awesome. And then we're gonna do, I'll let you mix that out. We're gonna do 6 drops of the essential oil. 4, 5, 6. Maybe a smidge there. Okay, and so then we're gonna go ahead and pack them in. All right, let's do this. Mix it up a little bit. We're gonna do that. So it's kind of like a little smooth, and then we're gonna pack it in there. All right, so we're gonna, nope, don't use the spoon. You're using the spoon. We're gonna, it's a little messy, but we're gonna dump it in there. I can just dump it in there. And then we'll spread it over. Boom. Look at that. I'm gonna bring this closer to you. Okay.
Stop laughing.
I'm having fun. Okay, keep dumping. Those fireworks out there. They're gorgeous. Oh, let me get it over here for you. Okay.
Darla says hi.
Hi, Darla! How are you this evening? We're making our dish tabs. I keep using the spoon. Dumping. Does anyone else make their own dish tabs? What do you guys prefer, lemon or the citrus fresh?
Lemon.
You prefer lemon? It smells very good, doesn't it? Mm. Mm-hmm. Okay, let's do a little bit more over here. Okay. And let's keep spooning first before we like press down. Or we could keep pressing down. Okay. You're doing fantastic.
I know. Great.
Have you done this before? You seem like a pro. See, it's so easy. First time users here. I've never made my own dish tabs, so this is kind of fun and exciting.
And then they'll just sit overnight, and so tomorrow we can pop them out.
Oh, okay. That was, yes. So once you finish scooping all the stuff in, does it have to be a certain amount of time, or? Just over
Just until it's hard.
Yeah.
They'll just pop out.
And on the counter or in the
Yep,
fridge?
I just leave
Okay.
it sit out.
Boom.
And are we gonna do that one too?
No, we'll keep scooping. We're gonna fill these until they're level. So we're gonna keep scooping. So you're gonna keep, you're gonna fill your mold tray until it's even it out. Take a knife or whatever and level it out. Let it sit overnight and then pop them out. Oh, it's right. And then eventually they're gonna look just like these, just like your mold. And we use them in, you can do all kinds of molds. And so then we just put them in our old dish tab bin that we got the last time we purchased them in the store. And then we just pop these into our dishwasher. So, yep. We'll turn it this way since we're not affiliated with that brand.
That's the yucky stuff.
Yeah, this is the all natural healthy stuff. All right. Come on, girl.
Shouldn't you take like a butter knife to like?
Can you go get us one?
All right. Okay, well, we're going to keep molding this evening. We've got another tray to go. We're almost done. But hopefully you enjoyed the homemade dishwasher tabs that like a DIY on how to do this. And then comment below if you've ever done it or if you want to see any other videos. And we hope you all have a happy 4th of July. Happy 4th of July. Come on, girls. She's like, no. We've got to... Well, I'm wishing you a happy 4th of July. Have a good night, everyone.